Greetings, everyone. How's everybody today? Kaiser here with Staying in the Light radio podcast. We're calling out again for the community because I'm sick and tired of going in these people businesses. And I'm sure you are as well. I miss my own so much with our own restaurant, own grocery store. There was always love there. Oh man, we got to get it back, y'all. These people, hey, that's theirs. How can you complain about how you're treated if you're going to them for services? They know, oh, you got to eat. You don't have your own. Okay, we'll feed you. That's not natural, people. See, unlike most of you, I have experience having our own community. We did not have to go outside of our community for anything. And you talking about heaven, that is heaven. Everybody knew everyone. You greeted everybody you went. That's the only way you're gonna get the love. You're not gonna get it in these people businesses. They'll serve you mostly because the law says they have to. If they had a choice, you think these people would serve us? I don't blame them because everybody should have their own. I'm not integrationist, by the way. So I'm just a little frustrated because, well, this what happens. We go to this store because it's convenient, and our supermarket is closed down, so we don't have one at the moment. Waiting for the people to come together. So the meanwhile, we're going shopping in their supermarkets. And I notice every time we come in, okay, there's only one checkout. They got about 5, 6 counters. Only one is checking out. I guess they can handle it. It's not that busy. Before we check out, they're gonna change. They're gonna change the checker. Now this happened too much to be by coincidence. Nothing is coincidence. Oh, this shift changed. No, no, no. There's something about their protocol. What I'm looking at, that when melanated people come in, be sure the same checker. Be sure to give the checker a break. Who's on duty when they come in, so that they don't have to check them out. I don't know why they do it. I mean, it's silly to me. But then silly people do silly things. But I mean, I wouldn't bring this up, but it's so noticeable. Maybe somebody can tell me why they do that. Anybody in the chat? Hey, what's going on? I haven't spoken to y'all in a while because I was using a different, what you call it, different, um, what do you call that? It's something you have to place here, placeholder. And so I haven't been seeing y'all comments. Yeah, what do y'all think about that? Where my community at? Thousands of you out there. Where you at? Come on. I don't. This is how I operate. I just show up. I don't let you know I'm coming, and that's how we do. You know, a lot of people have rules about call before you come. Hey, you family, you come anytime you want to. What do you mean call before I come? What is that? I know people do it, but remember now, we are not those people. We have to follow the ways of our ancestors. If you're following the ways of people who are not your ancestors, you're going to wind up in a very bad place. If you do things people do that are not your ancestors, not your parents, not your culture, you're going to wind up in a very bad place. So follow the commandments. You know, stop being so hard headed. Be obedient. You know, that's a hard word for us as a people. Obedience. Prop. That's the word I want to know. This prop here. I got this prop here of free soup lines that were prevalent about 80 years ago during the Depression. Now, who was getting these free soup lines? Who was in the free soup? Mostly, mostly the other community. Wasn't us. You know why you don't see us in those soup lines? Hey, we had our own farms. We was the farmers. See, these most of these people are recent immigrants. They didn't know how to farm. They didn't have farms. They came to work in the factories. So when the factory shut down, they had to get food from somewhere. So they set up these free soup. So I'm showing this to let you know that we have a way to go, people. Because if we don't change, and we will, no doubt about that, but we have the timing is what I'm speaking about. You don't want nobody to be giving you that free. You do not want to be in no free lines for food. So we got the land. The youth came out there twice, and because there's a lot of work, they said they'll come back. They get some tools, and they didn't come back. Yeah, we haven't been keeping it cut. We haven't trimmed it. That's the youth work. That's for the youth to do. So, I mean, it's your land. You're going to grow on it what you want. Because that's where it's coming to, people. You don't want to be in a position where somebody have to feed you because you might not get fed. Look at the people overseas in these wars. They got to wait for the food to come in. And you know what? It's it's reported that when you go to get your food, they gun them down. The civilians. They know they're coming to get the food, so when they get in the food line, they gun them down. Wow, wow. You know, it's a saying that what happens abroad comes home. So you don't want to be in that position, do you? You don't want to be in a position where you go to a free food line and people there gunning for you. Oh, that is, whew. So y'all better come on and get this land developed, grow this food. I got the we got it started at the apartments. We got plants. We got a little piece of land on our apartments, but we want to get this large area cultivated. It's something for the youth to do. You know, y'all got all that energy. The more folks ain't gonna do that work. They may do it once you get it where you can move around in there, because you know women they scared of snakes and stuff like that. So I'm just calling out to y'all in the community to come on over here and get it done. Want to know where we are? Send me a link. But you got to be in the Kansas, Missouri area. I won't want you to be coming too far. But if you want to come farther than that, come on. We're going to feed you. See, this is what happened. You come here, we're going to feed you. We're going to provide housing for you and everything. Your job would be to work the land. And it's not going to be slave labor, just a few hours a day, what you can handle. And we're going to have fun. We're going to have outings and all that. Now, we did this a few years ago. We had about 7 youth came down here. They came from Texas. Yeah, they came as a group. And they spent the summer with us. And we had a good time. They learn a lot. See, that's the main reason of coming and learning. Because as a teacher, I have to teach classes. So let's get this ball rolling. Where you at, family? Okay, no questions in the comment area. I guess I'll wait and see your response. Until then, peace out.